All right, thank you guys for all coming to Interns Support Group. We're going to talk about a topic that's very near and dear to my heart, poop. Would anyone like to start?
I don't have any problems with my bowel habits. I don't have any issues. I don't know why I was invited here. It wasn't me that clogged the toilets.
Well, thank you for letting us know. Jennifer, do you have anything to share?
Nothing personal about my own bowel habits, but I'm really invested in my patients. Like, I ask them every visit, every time I see them about, how they're pooping. You guys do the same, right? No? Oh, okay.
I don't go in that bathroom. Oh, cold brown.
Did you use Mag Citron again? You know you can never trust the box, right?
I don't know, I used something.
Girl, you're in the trenches.
Well, we've all been burned before.
Guys, I'm so sorry I'm late. I had a plumbing emergency. I have to call environmental services. Hello? Yeah, I think I clogged the toilet on 3 East.
Can you tell them about the pizza?
I clogged the toilet on 3 East. There's an out of order sign on the door. And live from Lancaster,
It's Rose Night!
And now, your host, Yolanda Lawrence.
Oh, stop. I know. The gray-haired doctor's coming in. Everyone settle down. I know you're waiting for me. Okay. Well, welcome. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yolanda Lawrence. Some people call me Yola. Some people call me YGL. Anywho, welcome. I am so honored to be hosting the inaugural Roast Night Live. Let's give it up for these residents. Am I right? They learn from the best, right? So, even though, I talk about the Green Mountains of Vermont often, I love living in Lancaster. I truly call it home. And it's just been so rewarding getting to work with these residents over the years, teaching them my life tips, my practical knowledge pearls. I mean, pregnant ladies, gotta lie on that left side to relieve the reflux, am I right? There's so many tips, but I digress. Without further ado, welcome to Roast Night Live. We have a great show for you. We have a special musical guest, so stay tuned. Let's give it up, let's go.
Creating a good roast starts with the auditions. Here is some behind-the-scenes footage of this year's audition process. While the writers did take a few liberties, most of these quotes are taken straight from the interns' mouths. Enjoy.
Caitlin Saylor is Erica Crawford. Take one.
First of all, hi, I'm Erica. You're about to get to know me real well.
Allow as Erica Crawford, take 1.
I sighed in the middle of a pap smear once. It's okay, the patient was already crying.
Ali Hecht reading for Sashini Moodley, take 1.
Guys, that was so fun! That was so fun. That was so fun, guys! Guys, this isn't fun anymore. My lips are so dry. I don't know which one to use next. What do you think?
I went to graduation last year, and I clapped for them all equally. For your class, there will be varying levels of hand clap. Crickets for some, standing ovations for others.
James O'Shea as Rashawn Williams, take 1.
Pratiti, I don't think I'm allowed to say these things.
Olivia Halal as Robert Kimball, take 1.
Did you know chickens are the closest descendants to dinosaurs?
Jill, what are you looking at?
My man. I love my husband, but Adam Sandler is the best guy ever.
Priscilla Asada as Lavinia Wainwright, take 1.
I'm not sure what his corpus callosum was filled with. Maybe the power of spirit?
Wig. Diva. I'm gagged. That was so fierce. You ate boots. Why are we eating boots?
I can't read for Sojourna. It's Friday the 13th. James O'Shea reading for Tyler Johnston, take 2.
Chef Mickey's? Chef Mickey's?
Trevor Shank as Jennifer Hardo.
Sorry guys, my kids are sick.
1.
Nate Baffo is Jill Adams, take 1. In this scene, she's been on a home call for 25 minutes.
Yeah, I'm so sorry your wife was not very responsive to you when you told her about how you were feeling. Okay. Yeah, maybe you can bring that up with your primary care doctor when you see them next week.
This is my shiwi that I use to pee standing up at concerts. How do you use it? You just stick it up there between your labia and hope for the best.
My spirit is immaculate, and I never touched her cervix.
Tyrannosaurus rex actually live closer in time to us than the Stegosaurus.
Ali Hecht as Tyler Johnston.
So how do you make sure the vaginal site attack doesn't just fall out? Like, I'm just imagining her standing up and then just tic-tacs.
Why are y'all constantly trying to kill me?
Sometimes it's good to be degraded.
Pratiti Roy as Maurice Darbo, take 1.
I don't love being single, but a man living in my house? No, thank you.
In this scene, your senior just said that they're hungry.
Do you need snacks? I have some Doritos, or on like the 7th floor they have snacks, or more.
All right, ready for my close-up? This good? Or no, a little back. How's this?
Yolanda, this is the auditions. Are you auditioning for a role?
Oh, no. Hosting's enough. I'm getting out of here.
He's so dreamy. I just want him to hold me like a baby carrot.
What does that even mean?
That's a thing people say.
The best seasoning, hunger.
Olivia Halal as Tyler Johnston, take 1.
We're fighting for our lives out here on these streets.
I'm gonna find her and pour clam chowder in her figs.
Minuet Lassig reading for Ali Hecht.
No, it's Ali Hecht reading for Minuet. Lassig. God, the bangs, the brown hair, every time. Guys, come on.
I'm here to work with Dr. Kestrom.
Do you mean the cast room?
Trevor Shank reading for Rashawn Williams. In this scene, Dr. Williams is speaking with a CHOP cardiologist while on his pediatrics rotation. Take 1.
Yeah, Diva, I'm out here fighting for my life.
Elliot and I are going to Baltimore this weekend to a new brewery. I hear they have a really good IPA selection.
I'm going to list all of my patients as dependents because their opioid prescriptions depend on me.
Amy Hoffman reading for Minuet Lessig on Obi Nights.
So, Robert, what are your goals for this week?
Do I have to answer this question?
James O'Shea reading for Tyler Johnston.
No, I want to Prius. Fuel efficiency, baby.
So, I have a question.
Birds are dinosaurs, specifically Miniraptorian theropods.
So, in this scene, you just found out that Huddle is canceled.
Who the leaked the script?
And now it's time for Weekend Update with your hosts, Rashawn Williams and Robert Kimball.
Welcome to the Weekend Update.
I'm Robert Kimball.
And I'm Rashawn Williams.
People sometimes find our friendship a little perplexing.
Really? I can't imagine why.
Yeah, we're like unlikely animal friends. Like this horse and a cat. Or a duck and a dog. Or even this dove and a monkey. Well, moving on to the news. A few months ago, Dr. Fife was mistaken for a maintenance man. And since then, our other attendings have been mistaken for Lance Armstrong, a studio owner, and a dad from an old Navy commercial.
I know that's right. In more somber news, LGH's recent budget cuts ended in some major layoffs. Here to tell us more about it is Rosie, one of the workers who was let go. Hi, Rosie. I'm so sorry about your job, Diva. How are you holding up? That's so real, bestie. It's probably hard to find a job that uses your skill set in transporting of tele-leads. Well, I'll definitely let you know if I hear of anything. Sir, would you like to say something?
In exciting news, it has now been 7 days since James O'Shea has received an inappropriate comment about his appearance.
Oh, you mean people talking about his pants?
Make that 0 days.
I'm sorry, Diva. In other news, Slay JM is going to...
No, wait, you can't mention that. She made me pinky promise that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Okay, well, what about... Oh, wait. She made me pinky promise not to tell anyone about that.
Maybe no news about Dr. Johnson.
Wait! She didn't make anyone pinky promise about this one. Public service announcement to all residents, divas. Make sure your car inspections are up to date, or investigators Slay JM will find your car in the parking lot and drive it to the car shop herself.
Nice. After Dr. Loven was brutally roasted for whispering questions about vaginal anatomy during repairs, he now carries a megaphone around with him so he can yell the questions instead. So here to comment is Dr. Loven.
I didn't agree to this.
Oh, Dr. Loven, it seems like you really took that roast to heart. You even changed your jacket from that black one to a vomit-colored one.
I prefer to call it bile-colored.
Was it the stress of the roast that drove you to start smoking?
No comment. Are we done here?
Yes, we are. Dr. Loven, everyone!
It's summer, which means vacations. Well, not for residents, of course, but for everyone else. So here with her travel tips is jet setter Sojourner Ferguson.
Hi guys, sorry if I'm late. My plane from Hawaii was a little delayed.
Hawaii? Don't you have to work tonight?
Yeah, I did. I had some admin time yesterday afternoon, so it was enough time for a quick trip. I left DFM around noon, and now I'm back in time for my Saturday night shift.
Wow. Well, what tips do you have for us for traveling this summer?
First of all, bring your favorite sauces, because you never know what kind of food you're gonna like. I like hot sauce because even though I'm trying new foods, I only end up liking 10% of them. So the hot sauce masks the flavor of the other 90%.
Well, okay, so bring condiments, noted. What else?
I also recommend getting a couple of passports. I only have 3.
3 passports?
Yeah, honestly, I like more, but Croatia is giving me a really hard time about getting one from them. Each passport is helpful for traveling to different countries. My St. Kitts passport gets me an extra luggage when I go to Palau.
Okay, well, maybe not the most feasible advice for most people, but that's okay. Do you have any other advice?
Yes, get all your dental work in a different state. That way you can accumulate airline miles and use it on all your international trips.
Oh, now that's relevant to everyone. Thank you for your tips, Sojourner.
You're welcome.
Have a good night, everyone.
In this module, we'll review wellness practices for resident physicians. Let's see what our interns do during their time off.
I like to paint sunscreen on trees. It's very calming and good for the trees.
Eric and I do everything together. Where should we go next? ER? ER.
I needed Tyreek Hill to pull through. Top 5 wide receiver, and he didn't score me a single point. At least I didn't pull a John Herman and draft a kicker in the 3rd round.
In my spare time, I like to go to State College and hang out with my family.
In my spare time, I like to change my mobile heartbeat status to the house down.
Don't look at that! Hey, wanna go for a run?
Yeah, you do. Mile 1, mile 25, mile 100. Do you ever crave a big bowl of kale?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I do.
I'm talking like hemp seeds, avocado.
That sounds so good. You're so healthy, Joe.
The trick is to massage the kale. I've even gone as far as using a potato masher to massage the kale.
And now, our musical guest.
It's 6 o'clock on a Friday. The interns race to the door. There's an old man sitting next to them. They say, you don't need us anymore. Sing us a song, Tyler the piano man. Play us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. We hope you play it alright.
I don't know how to play piano. Who told you I could play piano? But Tyler, you're our musical guest.
I have an idea for a musical.
Intern year, you're gonna start intern year. We'll teach you to write good notes, say no to bloat, how to order Tylenol. We'll give you our smart sets, you don't need to fret. Everything that really counts.
I think the specialist is wrong.
You're right.
I'll go make a call. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that stupid resident to put the pain medicine in that I requested.
Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood
That nurse over there with her insult, how dare? Her words were just so horrible. What do I say? What do I say? I'm that stupid resident. The pain medicine is in. And nobody in all the hospital, no mean nurse that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. I hope you're happy.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.